What is up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you life hacks that would change your life, or life hacks that you just need to know and will help you in everyday things. Some of these are so simple yet so effective, so today I'm going to be running through the ones that I've found the most useful, because some life hacks out there, they're genuinely pointless. Now the first one is to do with your iPhone and charging it. So if you're on a busy schedule like me, I'm constantly filming on a phone using it, so it needs to be charged a lot, and I try to find ways of making charging time faster, and I invested in a fast charger. Do not recommend. Not only does it ruin your battery life, also those chargers are dangerous, like it ruins the electrics and they're known to blow up. I swiftly moved away from that. Then I found that specifically for iPhones, but I'm pretty sure this works for every phone. If you just switch it to airplane mode, it actually puts more charge in your phone, making it charge quicker. In literally a click of a button, it can make you charge your phone so much quicker, and like it helps the battery life just by switching into airplane mode. So no need to spend loads of money investing in those bloody fast chargers. They're dodgy, they're dangerous, and unless you want your whole house to blow up, I recommend just turning your phone to airplane mode. Number 2, and it's to do with sleeping. If you struggle to sleep, this one will help you. And I've actually used this quite a few times, because being a YouTuber, you're up late editing, and when you want to be going to sleep and like sort of winding it down a little bit, your mind is wide awake. So some little sleep techniques are really helpful. And this one is so simple, and I've used it a few times. It's just blinking. Blinking constantly tires out your eyes, making it easier to sleep. There's not much else to say about this, but if you need an example for some reason, you literally just blink. And good night. Easy as that. Nice. Number 3 is to do with strawberries, and I know how random and like different all of these are, but they're just everyday life hacks that hopefully one of these at least in your everyday life can affect you. It's to do with strawberries, and you know the stem, and you want to pull it out, and you try to, but it doesn't all quite come out, and you still got bits of leaf and stem all through your strawberry. That's the one thing that's so annoying about eating them. Strawberries are so nice with the stem, is actually if you put a straw through the bottom, it completely takes out the whole entire stem. And this is me trying all of these different things out, and I'll do examples for these after the video. Number 4, and it's really random, but it's to do with spilling drinks. I don't know about you guys, but I'm so clumsy. I spill things all the time. You can be in your house, say you have a drink on your desk, you got a lot of stuff all over it, you knock it, boom, your drink's everywhere. And as random as it is, if you get your shoe and put your can or your drink or whatever inside your shoe, even if you knock the shoe, it's a lot more well protected, and it's not going to spill. Yes, it involves putting a shoe on your desk, and it is a bit random, but to save you from all that hassle of cleaning up spilled drinks, and even more importantly, maybe breaking things if you're near electrical stuff, like I have been multiple times, then that doesn't matter what it looks like, if it's effective, and it is. Number 5, and this isn't really a life hack, but it's something you can use in everyday life, and to tell if someone's lying. Apparently it's been checked and tested, and it's factual evidence that when someone is telling the truth, they use more hand gestures. So if someone's lying to you, and you can then pay attention to their mannerisms, their body language. Usually if someone's telling a true story, they're just using their hands a lot. I do this all the time when explaining things, but if someone's lying, they're completely still. Number 6, and everyone's been in the situation when you've gone to your favorite fast food chain, or this one's McDonald's in particular, and you go to the condiment section and you want to get some ketchup or barbecue or just some sauce. They have the tiny little pots, and say you've got a family or you're with a few friends, you have to fill up like 5 or 6 of these things. But if you actually pull it apart a little bit, kind of spread it out, you can fit so much more sauce onto it, meaning you don't have to carry 6 little pots of these things. You can maybe get away with 2 or 3 and get so many more on it. And a few years back I used to work in McDonald's, and my job was like cleaning all the tables and that, and this one is very common. Let me just say, the amount of tables I clear where people have done this and made a mess of it as well, which I hated because it made my life difficult, is quite a common thing. But if you don't know about it, it's definitely somewhat effective because so many people use it. Number 7, and this one will save you from embarrassing yourself in front of so many people, whether you're in changing rooms or just getting changed around a bunch of people. Do you know when you take your jumper off and then like the top comes up with it, and then you just make yourself look like an idiot, you're showing off your body? All good, you have some mad body, but if you haven't, or just to save you from looking like a right idiot, if you actually take your hoodie from the arms first, then you can actually lift it up, saving the t-shirt getting stuck to it and coming up with it, and just making yourself look like a right idiot. This is more for the younger generation that go to school and are in changing rooms quite a lot, because let's just say when you're young, a lot of people take the mick out of you for doing this sort of stuff and looking like an idiot while taking your hoodie off. So to save you the embarrassment, try this one. Okay, and moving into number 8, it's actually cleaning your keyboard. To anyone that uses a keyboard and mouse quite a lot, you know the keyboard can get like loads of bits in it, especially if you eat food near it, bits of food, you know, dust, hair, all sorts of crap can just get inside it, and it just gets really disgusting. So one simple life hack to clear it all up is actually with a sticky note. note. If you actually get your sticky note and then with the sticky bit, you put it in between all the keys or take the keys out and do underneath, cleans it all out. It's really time consuming, but it is pretty effective. It gets all the crap out that you can't get just with a brush or with like some wipes or something. It probably gets out all the nitty gritty bits that are stuck to the bottom. Next life hack, and it's really random, but I guarantee everyone's been a culprit of this at least once in their life. Waking up to an alarm. Whether you've got to get up early for work, you just want to start waking up early in general, you set yourself an alarm, but you just don't wake up to it, you don't hear it. But this is a little trick to make sure that doesn't happen. If you put your phone inside a cup, it enhances the sound, making it near enough impossible to not hear your alarm. So waking up becomes a lot easier, and it's a bit random, but you wouldn't really think it would work. But trust me, if you put it inside the cup, it just naturally enhances the sound, makes it easier to wake up to alarms in the morning. Number 10, a little life hack or a trick that you probably don't know. If you're getting a can of say Fanta or Coke Zero or Coca-Cola, whatever it is, just a can of a fizzy drink, and you put the straw in, sometimes it just floats and pops back out, especially when it's filled to the top. So with your can, there's the actual bit that you open it with. You can see there's a little hole, you spin it around and you can put the straw through it, and that little hole keeps the straw in, it won't pop out. And the last one here, and it's back to the keyboard and mouse situation, but it's cleaning your mouse mat. This is probably the most difficult thing to clean, and anyone that uses a keyboard and mouse, like I just said about the last one, will find this helpful. The other things are pretty easy to clean, but this one, sometimes when you get stains and stuff on it, they're really hard to get out. I've tried so many things. I've tried like baby wipes, I've even tried putting it in a washing machine, and the stains just don't disappear. Fill up a bath only a tiny bit with hot water, put your mouse mat in, put some like soap or fairy liquid in the bath, then start scrubbing, then leave it in to soak for a little bit. And this is actually such an effective way. I've tried this before. It makes your mouse mats look brand new. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy or found any of these life hacks useful, then please drop a like. Also subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!